Hopefully I have a recipe that can use a chestnut. I don't know that I know I've used hazelnuts. Okay. Okay. Let's check this out. So I can write this down. I need to cook chestnut, bywater, leek, and a harvest crown pumpkin. So I need to cook 4 meals, and 3 of them need to contain those items. Ingredients. Can I use a bywater bleak in one of these? No, it has to be those particular style of fish. This can be any type of nut, so I could use a chestnut in this. No, hang on. Undo ingredient. And a chestnut. Do I have a cheap chestnut? I do have some seasoning I can use with this. Very nice. Okay. Cook. I don't need to move it. I can use some spices here if I want. This will turn it from spicy to bitter. Oh, why not? I've never used seasonings before. Let's try it. Tuckborough pikelets. Alright, that's 1 done. Okay. Scratch that off the list. We need to make something with bywater leek. Crispy fish pie. That uses a specific type of fish. Nope. 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 I'm out of cream and I need onion to make that. I'm gonna need cream. I need multiple creams. Pretty sure that was Tom, maybe, who sold the cream. Hopefully I can get back before they go off to the tavern. I think Tom sold the cream. I hope that was Tom who sold the cream. Yes. Put eggs while I'm here. And milk. Butter. I'm gonna stock up. Alright. Okay. Okay. I should be able to do... The bywater dish will get me the fish. And then I don't know what the pumpkin one was. We're to go find out. Oops. Cooking stations, sir. Oh, onion. Jesus, I forgot to get the onion. Hope I don't run out of time. I'm gonna be out of money though. And time if I'm not careful. Gotta get fish. I got a bunch of fish I can sell. Stone loach, stone loach, stone loach. Honey chub, honey chub. Okay. Go like the wind. I don't know who sells onions. But we're gonna lose the day if we're not quick. Probably the farmer. Farmer Cotton, perhaps? No, no, wrong guy, wrong guy. Wrong guy. No, I'm losing the day. I lost the day. No, please let me buy from you. No. Hoodoo. I'm gonna have to wait till the next day. And they're not gonna be there first thing in the morning. Oh no, this is gonna suck. All right. Well, what can I cook now? I won't be able to do the pumpkin because I need onions. But let's see if I can get the other stuff done. I need 4 meals in total. So the bywater dish I can make. Flour. No. Regular flour. Hearty vegetable can be anything. Oh, actually this might do 2 birds with 1 stone. I might be okay. Hold on. And then if I use the bywater bleak, I've used an orange pumpkin. Oh no, that's not a harvest crown pumpkin though. Oh. Ah, so it's not actually the harvest crown pumpkin. I don't have the harvest crown pumpkin. Okay. Well, let's just use sparage then. Backpack full. because I was going to sell those. Okay, there we go. Alright, I need 2 more dishes. Doesn't matter at this point because I can't do the harvest pumpkin because it wasn't the pumpkin that I thought it was. Do I have anything that doesn't require flour? Let's try the bundle of spares rolled in bacon. That sounds delicious. And with cheese, man. I have to cook it, don't I? It's gonna move it out of the range. It is what it is. Poodoo. Alright, I need 1 more of something. Something simple. Crispy fish pie. I don't know how you're going to move it over to the left. I've never seen it be able to be moved to the left. I've only ever seen it move to the right. Like, is there a way to add seasoning and have it? Huh. We'll just assemble it. Alright, that should be 4 meals for tomorrow. All right. The green dragon. I checked the post box, but we're going straight up to. Well, actually, before we do anything, we need to water our plants. Oh, I forgot about the new pan. Can you switch it out though? Hold on, I forgot all about that other pan, but I don't know how to like. I don't think that you're allowed to switch out cooking stuff. I think it's just automatically you get new stuff. What I'm curious about is if there's a way, because I only ever see a way to move the bar to the right when you're frying things. I've never seen a way to move it to the left. Whereas when you're chopping, you can move it up or down. So that part confuses me a little bit. So I wonder if it is, like, I don't know that I've gotten a new frying pan yet. I've got a new I got a new mixing bowl. But I don't know that I've gotten a new frying pan. So maybe that's something that comes later, is the ability to manipulate the left or right. We'll find out eventually. I better write this down. Noakes oven baked willow salty cotton salty rosy bitter. Well, it's an automatic thing, but I haven't seen anything that allows me to adjust things once it's in the frying pan. You can only push it to the right. That's it. Hello, Renfail. I spotted a stranger in Bywater Square, one of the big folk. Tall, grey, with a pointy hat. I know who that is. Hopefully he doesn't accost me on my way to have this breakfast with everybody. The Grey Wanderer. Well, I guarantee you he's going to be the VIP we invite to the event with the assessor. Let me go past him, please. I don't want to automatically... Oh, no, it's going to do it automatically. Okay. Hello. We've met before. You know who this tall fellow is? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. We've never met before. He brought me to Bywater.
Hmm.
Oh, that must be someone that looked like me. And I expect that person, whoever he was, might enjoy not being recognized. Oh, I see. But it sounds like you met Gandalf. Yes. Well, of course, Gandalf's beard is bushier than mine. Are you a wizard? You do look like Gandalf. I get told that all the time. But I'm a bit taller, you know. If you're not a wizard, what are you? I'm an old grey wanderer along the road. Our road? Many roads. What are you doing in Bywater? I'm here about the turnip crop.
Mm-hmm.
I have a special interest in hobbits and their business.
Oh.
Pleased to see little has changed in the doings of the Shire. Yes, very pleased. It's a pity you're not Gandalf. Oh yes, and why's that? I hear he does the best fireworks. I've heard that too. But I know Gandalf only does his fireworks on very special occasions for very special feature. Well, I cannot stay here any longer as much as I would like to. Do you have one last thing to do before I go? I am looking for Delphinium Brandy Book. I need her to do a favor. Have you looked for her? Of course. What is most important to Delphine? Her mother? Yes. If she knew her daughter was sad, she'd want her to be found. Delphi likes everyone. That's what's so good about her. If we had to choose this tall fellow wants us to, I'd have to say she likes Renfail the most. You Request to start the foraging club. I want you to find her for me. Okay. We have our first troll of the day, guys. It only took 2.5 hours. Welcome to YouTube. So Sander had to wait 10 minutes before he was able to drop his comment, which means I got him for 10 minutes of ad revenue. I got his follow. I got his comment, which boosts me higher in the algorithm, and this is what he has to say. Why are people watching this man while his wife is doing all the house cleaning and cooking? You have so little views. You probably only make $300 a month. This is your escape from reality. So, welcome aboard, Sander. Before we ban you for being an absolute asshat dipshit in chat, let's get a few things straight. Nobody gets to come in here and insult my wife. So kindly fuck off. My wife does exactly what she wants to do in life. She wanted a homestead, she got a homestead. She wanted animals, she got animals. My wife gets to do everything in life that she wants to do. You, on the other hand, are still stuck in your mom's basement, fapping solo, because that's all you've accomplished in life. I have the most amazing spouse in the world, who makes me food out of the love that she has for me and the support that she gives me, because this is the day job and that I get to do what I love most in life, which is play video games for a living, while you, again, are still stuck in your mom's basement. One of these days you'll get out of it. It's okay. It takes time. Everybody takes different times to grow up and become big adults. My wife and I have been able to do some pretty amazing stuff over the years. If you've ever seen our travel blog, we've been able to go out and travel the world together. Chris has done some amazing photography. We were just showing off some of her photography yesterday and talking about some of the awards she won as a photographer. And in our 15 years together, we have both equally shared the cooking duties, which you would know if you had been around here for any length of time, because everything we've done together as a couple has been done in a public facing manner throughout our travel blog and our various YouTube channels and everything we've ever done. So when we were running the Airbnb properties in Cancun, as an example, for about 4 years, I did all of the cooking and all the cleaning and all the laundry while she was running tours and managing the ins and outs of the Airbnb properties. Then when we moved to Mexico City, I did about 80% of the cooking for the first 3.5 years of there, including the Lotro Cooking in Real Life show, which I did all of, which was showcased here on this YouTube channel and on our Patreon page. So the fact that you think that my wife is somehow a slave and is cooking because I make her cook is one of the most ridiculous, bass-ackwards, caveman line of thinking, and that's probably only because your mom still cooks for you because you live in her basement. Because real women do whatever the fuck they want to do, and they are independent individuals who are allowed the freedom, as all human beings are, to do exactly what they want. So, yeah. Bragging, says Mr. Audio Dude. If you think this is bragging, then you don't actually have any accomplishments in life. There is nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments. Absolutely nothing wrong. You should be proud of your accomplishments. If you haven't accomplished anything in life, then maybe you don't have anything to be proud of. There's a big difference between bragging and being proud of the things that you and your spouse have done together. And then finally, to comment on the $300 a month, if you actually follow the YouTube channel and were a channel member, you would know that I make thousands per month, not hundreds. All of that is documented in the channel analytics and the income reports that we do for our channel members, which I have been doing ever since the channel actually started. And that income goes up every single month because of viewers like you who give me your time, your energy, your comments, and your follows. Because again, you had to follow me and wait for 10 minutes before you could drop a comment, which means I got your ad revenue for 10 minutes. I got your follow, which shows the algorithm that you're engaged with me as a content creator, and I got you to comment on my video, which means I got you again for a comment, which pushes my content higher in the algorithm, which means more views, which means more ad revenue, which means more people seeing my content. And I'm going to be clipping this piece of content out to share on social media, which means I will then earn additional followers and additional ad revenue from the content that you gave me for free. That's right. What's that? That's the sound of winning. at life. Not only do I have a beautiful, amazing wife, I get to play video games for a living, and I have someone who actually loves me enough to make food for me and bring me delicious, not only first breakfasts, but also like yesterday, second breakfasts. But bam! That's winning at life, bitch. Now go back to your mom's basement and fuck off, because we are now going to hit the ban button.
Strong hand, fist of iron, judgment for
And we're going to do a twofer, because we're also going to get audio for complaining about me bragging.
tears like
Fuck off, you two trolls.
justice served. Feel their pain.
You only wish you had a wife as badass as mine. Clip it and ship it. That's right, Lou. It ain't bragging if you can do it. All right, look for her at the bridge. Yeah, they're just jealous little babies. Never a dull day, says Whiskey Dad. I know, right? Militel says, I'm in my mom's basement and confirm it's not ideal. Hey, man, I think we've all been in our mom's basement at some point. I remember at one point I actually lived in my brother's basement. My brother and my sister had a house in Greeley, Colorado, and I went and stayed with them for about, I think I stayed with them for about a year. At one point, all three of us lived together, but it was my brother and sister shared a mortgage, and I just rented the basement from them. Grace says, I gotta say, being an adult with all this adulting, I kind of wish I was in my mom's basement right now. I love it. That guy just gave me like, I don't know, that was like a 2-minute or a 3-minute rant. That's 100% going up on social media as soon as I wrap up the stream this morning. 100%. You know what's really funny, guys? I was sharing the statistics with Chris the other day. So ever since I started clipping and shipping the troll reactions out onto my social media, I have done, I think I mentioned this yesterday, I've done like 2 million views in the last 30 days between Instagram and TikTok. It's like 800,000. Matter of fact, I have not checked my phone this morning. I think I did mention this yesterday, but since we're on the topic, of me bragging, let's go see what these little troll bitches have earned me over the past 30 days. It's great. They are literally working for free for me. It's the best thing ever to have people working for you. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Professional dashboard. It's probably not going to focus, is it? Alright, can you guys see that? It says like 900,000 plus. $987,000 views in the last 30 days on Instagram alone. TikTok is roughly the same. It's a little bit less than TikTok. I've got that one post which started it all, which is the first one I did on June 10th. That post is up to 723,000 views on Instagram.